Breaking news we're following all day out of Augusta County.
An F-15 from the Massachusetts Air National Guard going down in western Augusta County.
The Augusta County Sheriff's Office has confirmed the military aircraft crashed near Elliott Knob. That's near Deerfield Valley Road in Deerfield.
WHSV Augusta County reporter Garrett Weimer was the first reporter on the scene this morning.
And Garrett, do we know why the plane crashed and how that pilot is doing tonight?
Very busy, as you might be able to tell by looking just behind me. There's a lot of agencies involved in the search and rescue operation here. Virginia State Police, the FBI, Virginia National Guard. There are teams of volunteers, even the Department of Homeland Security and Department of Defense. Helicopters circle the sky, combing the search area for the plane's pilot.
At this point, we're still searching for survivors on that. This is still a search and rescue mission at this point.
First, I thought maybe it was a bomb. Because I mean, the tremendous fireball that came up out of the ground there, and it mushroomed, and the smoke just kind of hung around for a long time.
This picture from a man in Deerfield shows what the smoke looked like: thick, visible for miles. State police say the plane did not crash into the side of the mountain, but in a flat area near Elliott Knob. The Massachusetts Air National Guard says the pilot flying the plane reported an emergency just before losing radio contact.
Something that you not expecting this close. I mean, the thing could have landed on your house or your neighbor's house. So, but that's not the first time I've seen planes fly down through the valley, down through. They generally go down through Marble Valley and peel back around. But that's the first time I'd ever seen them that low.
Thankfully, no one on the ground here in Augusta County was hurt, but the search for the pilot continues on into the evening. Live in Augusta County, Garrett Weimer, WHSV.
It's a developing story as the search for a missing pilot continues into a second evening.
Crews have been looking for that pilot ever since a military F-15 from Massachusetts crashed in western Augusta County yesterday morning.
WHSV Augusta County reporter Garrett Weimer has been on this story since it broke yesterday morning.
And he's live at the command center for the search in Deerfield. And Garrett, what do we know about the search for the pilot today?
Crews still have not confirmed whether or not the pilot ejected from the plane, but as you might be able to tell from the scene behind me here, today everything was still being treated as a search and rescue operation. As crews Thursday looked for the missing pilot, the focus of the search has shifted now to the southeast side of Crawford Mountain.
The focus is looking for some type of sign, a parachute or anything else that might indicate that the pilot was able to eject.
The crash site is far past the barriers blocking this street off Old Parkersburg Turnpike, in a remote area marked by thick trees.
They're walking through whatever they're facing, whether it's high terrain, flat, thick vegetation, whatever they're walking through, looking for any clue. That's a standard method that's used for search and rescue, just to have a group of people walk along and look for any clues that they can report that will help with the effort.
The Department of Defense has taken the lead in the investigation, part of an effort that has grown even since Wednesday. That includes new communications rigs like this one to help the operation. Meanwhile, crews continue to scour the search zone from the skies.
These folks have got a lot of experience with doing this sort of thing, so we're hoping that, again, there are going to be some sort of visual signs that might lead us to something.
Puryear says they'll keep looking until they find the pilot or a reason to search no further. We still don't know much about what that actual crash site holds, but we do know today was the first day investigators got a close look at it. That's because yesterday they say the crash site was too hot because of the fire. Live in Augusta County, Garrett Weimer, WHSV.